And that is how, back in the summer of 1944, Ginny Boyd came to have this conversation with her father.
But you've got a good job at the Treasury Department. You're going to give that up.
Pop.
They won't pay you in the wax like your job at the Treasury.
They're gonna train me.
Train you?
As a medical technician, I'll learn to work in the lab, and while the war is still on, I get experience in an army hospital. And it's something I can do. It's a career. It's something I can do that's better. You see?
Who's saying this?
The army.
The whole army all together.
The recruiting officer.
Well, it's got to be so. A recruiting officer isn't going to lie, is he?
She.
She?
The officer. She was a woman.
Even better.
What are you being like that?
Like?
Like you wouldn't believe a dog was a dog unless it barked.
Well, does a dog bark?
So the proof is in the barking?
Or the biting?
Nobody's gonna bite me, Pop.
Now, who runs the army?
Commander-in-Chief is the president.
You're not gonna see him. Who are you gonna see? Who's gonna be in front of you giving orders? Now, I want you to picture those faces. Any of them belong to people, if you run into them on the street here, you would trust them to treat you right? So why do you think putting them in uniforms will make a difference?
Because the army is about rules. Because everybody's supposed to follow those rules.
There's a big gap between supposed to and is.
The war has to change something. Too much is different.
You're expecting change to be for the better. It's a two-headed coin at least.
So you think I should just sit quiet and wait to see which side comes up?
No. I don't guess that's something you'd do.
I'll take care, Pop. Promise.
I'll be expecting you to write.
November 1st, 1944. Dear Pop, I survived military processing, orientation, and paper cuts from filling out more forms than you can imagine. Right now, I'm with a bunch of other girls who just got off of a train out of Boston. In a few minutes, a bus should come along to take us to Fort Devens. I hear it's as big as a city.
Who you writing? Mom?
My dad.
Let him know you're still alive.
He worries.
You're lucky.
Bet he worries.
That you've got someone to worry. Buried the last of my folks last spring. Nothing left for me in Pittsburgh. I heard rumor there are places where the air isn't made of smoke. Thought I'd like to see that. I'm Johnnie Mae Malone.
Virginia Boyd. Ginny.
Gertrude Hale.
You're from where?
D.C. Washington.
Oh, this one here from someplace called Broken Toe.
Broken Creek.
Where's that?
Texas. You never heard of it.
That doesn't mean it's not a great place to be from.
It's better to be from there than to stay there. That's why I signed up. A way to get out of there.
Got crackers in the north, too.
At least when you look at them funny here, they probably won't kill you.
Well, I guess you're not homesick, huh?